welcome to Airlie Beach. So after a 15-hour lovely coach, we did make it to Airlie Beach this morning. Probably not a great video to start on as I'm in a bit of a funk today. A bit of a walk just to try and get it out, but yeah, a few different things. The accommodation I'd say isn't what we thought originally. It's a hostel. We've been very lucky with our hostels so far. It's just not great, and I think the worst thing is because we're waiting for my dad to get here to travel up to Cairn, we've got like 10 days in the same accommodation and it's not amazing. I'm sure it's fine because it's a private room. We're like, oh, they're usually a little bit nicer, and it's just not great. But it is what it is. We're very lucky. I know I've got first world problems. I'll probably edit all of this out, but I just thought I'd give a little bit of like realism that it's not always glamorous. Feeling a little bit rubbish. Nathan's blaming the full moon. I'm blaming life. But other than that, what we've done, we've been to the gym. We've had a little walk around. We had a McDonald's. I had a 50-cent ice cream. So realistically, I've had a good day. But yeah, I'm just feeling a bit of a funk. What's first impressions of Airlie Beach?
Yeah, pretty cool place. Pretty sleepy at the minute, but I guess we'll find out what it brings tomorrow.
Yeah, where we are is quite jungle-ish, which is quite funny because we're literally beside the sea. Just watched the sunset, which was nice. Out for a little walk, and then, to be honest, I'm ready for bed. We haven't even hit a happy hour today, who are we?
It's time.
Fingers crossed for tomorrow. 2 in Airlie Beach, and it's midday and we're only just getting up. I've been to the gym. Yesterday I was in a bit of a funk. Today I'm just tired. Been to the gym, feeling a little bit more productive, and I don't know what I've got planned. I'm thinking I might go to the lagoon. We've managed to get accommodation for January and May, which is exciting, so at least we're sorted for then. But other than that, I feel a bit cursed. I'm trying to decide whether to book a skydive. I was going to book it this morning, and then I had a feeling of like, maybe don't. But then I've woken up and my necklace has been snapped in my sleep, so I'm a little bit disappointed about that. But we're trying to remain positive. It's getting harder. It is, but Airlie Beach is stunning, so that'll cheer me up. I had a little bit more time to get used to Airlie Beach. I think we're on day 3, probably second full day, but it's only the morning of the second full day. Yesterday I worked for a little bit. I was actually working in the jungle. I feel like I could just enter I'm a celeb now. Basically could have got some of the bugs to do my work for me. We went to the lagoon. Now the lagoon was the game changer of Airlie Beach, I will say. It was really, really nice. It's completely free. Full swimming pool. It wasn't actually that busy, but I imagine because the weather's nice here every day, people don't get buzzing to come out. The only thing is, it is a little bit busy because of the festival. So the vibes are going to be really nice. And there's so much going on. It's really lively, but trying to find places for food was not fun. It is Thursday. I think the festival officially starts tomorrow, but there is a few activities today, so we're going to go out and about. I'm off for a little shopping trip. I need some nicer stuff, especially if we are going to go out for the festival.
Yeah, I quite like it. Bit different. Prefer it to Surfers Paradise for sure. But yeah, really like it so far.
We kept saying we think this is what Surfers thinks it is, although it is tiny. There's so many backpackers, and yet there's like not that many shops and things at all. So where's everyone getting jobs? I genuinely think that ginger beer in Australia, or alcoholic ginger beer, is one of my favourite things about being here. But we're currently at a bar. We've got our ginger beers, and it's so good. Cheers. Turns out I'm not made for the jungle because the bugs just love me too much. Not only have I had an infection in my foot, now my leg is looking pretty disgusting. Cue a lot of antihistamines and antiseptic cream. Antiseptic cream?
Yeah.
Whatever. Bite cream. Whatever they've given me. We are just at the lagoon and it is so peaceful. The festival's still on this weekend, but it's just so nice to sit here doing nothing. And I'm not really a do nothing kind of girl, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this. And it's hard not to when the sky is blue, the sun's shining. It's too hot to do anything else. Or at least in my opinion, it's too hot to do anything else. I say this, I have run 5k this morning, so I'd say that. But Nathan's having a lovely time. And there's the lagoon. There's the lagoon, it looks so nice. Say hi for the vlog! Kids back! Good morning. It's been a bit of a while since I've updated on YouTube. There's not been a great deal to update on, to be fair. Still in Airlie Beach. Been for a park run this morning, so we're in a good mood. Had probably the best overnight oats I've ever had from a place called Blushack, I think it is. Probably the best overnight oats ever. I've probably got them all over my face. I do apologise if I do. But yeah, a lot of chilling. A lot of vibes. On Monday, Tuesday, we've got ocean rafting and a scenic flight, which I'm really looking forward to. But we will see what happens. Good morning. We've just been working this out. It's day 5 in, God, I completely forgot where we were there. Day 5 in Airlie Beach. And it is the last day of the festival. So the festival's actually been really cool because literally every bar that we've gone in has had live music. Like, it doesn't really matter where you are in Airlie Beach, you can always hear something. If you've been to Airlie Beach, you know it's not the biggest place. So you can be at the lagoon and probably hear like 3 different people singing. We do have activities planned for tomorrow and Tuesday. So tomorrow we've got the ocean raft. The only thing is they have put a bit of a disclaimer in that if it's too windy, Nathan won't be able to go on it. Purely because apparently it can get quite rapid and they're a bit worried about him going overboard. Then we've got a Scenic Flight on Tuesday, which is a proper bucket list of mine. I can't wait to see that. And my dad's also coming on Tuesday, so we'll get to see him then too, which I'm excited for. I don't know how you're feeling.
Yeah, good fit.
It's only been like 3 months. I wouldn't say I'm homesick, but I'm excited because he's going to get to see everything. I think he's having a whale of a time so far, but he has made a Facebook group with all of his lovely photos in, and it's very entertaining, to be honest. But plan for today, what is the plan?
Same as yesterday, I think.
Yeah. I am really trying to get a tan. I don't know if you can see this. I wish I could get my tan lines out. I probably will at some point just to show off, but I'm really working on that tan. It's taken a lot of graft. And I found the best overnight oats I've ever had, so I'm going to go get those now. Training readiness is at a 1. I was going to go to the gym. Not feeling 100%. But yeah, chill. Maybe have a lounge at the lagoon. Have some overnight oats. One exciting day, really making the most of this travel life. We are en route to our ocean rafting. You probably can't hear a word I'm saying. We've made it and checked in. We have managed to get Nathan into the Stinger suit, which we probably thought was going to be the hardest part of today. So he's had to sign a disclaimer, give a bit of info about his surgery. Other than that, nothing.
Yeah, just a standard waiver, really.
Yeah.
Diet, info.
They've also done an online check-in, so they're already kind of aware of everything anyway. Ye know. No yet?
Yes,
No yet?
Nah, yeah.
Nah, ye. Guys, I don't think we've ever felt more attractive in our entire life. It was a bit of an ordeal getting Nathan into his, but
We made it.
I am so tired now, but I'm trying to be a little bit more present and keep you updated more regularly. Today was amazing.
It was, yeah, unreal.
Genuinely amazing. So to catch you up, we did the ocean rafting, started with a bit of a snorkel, saw lots of fish. My phone captured nothing, so that was great. So I think we are gonna have to get a vlogging camera. So far I've just been using my trusty iPhone, which has cracks on either side. Somehow got wet. Yeah, it's been a dilemma. But no, we did some snorkeling. We also, what else have we done? Oh my god,
Bushwalk.
Yeah, we did a bushwalk that Nathan struggled with. But we got it. The viewpoints were so worth it. So that was Hill Inlet.
I think so.
And that rings a bell. Then we went to the Whitehaven Beach, just kind of lounged on the beach, but actually me and Nathan just swam for another 2 hours. That was great. Got back, chilled for a little bit, and then we've seen my dad. So Kurt is officially in Airlie Beach. Tonight we literally just went for dinner, but I'm sure we'll get him on the vlog very soon. But yeah, exhausted, but just had the best day. I'm feeling a little bit sunburnt. I'm just so tired. How are you feeling?
Yeah, really tired, but a really, really cool day.
Yeah, definitely a core memory for sure.
Guys, my name's Corey. I've got sent as well. I'm going to group the tune in Italia.
How are you feeling? Terrifying. How are you feeling?
Yeah, excited. Yeah, why not?
Amazing. Really good job, guys.
She's got shaken now.
You could be a little bit more. You've got like the Nathan thing. How was that? Yeah, fine.
Well, Anne's got a bit more colour to her face now. So at least that's positive.
What did you think?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I didn't see anything, did we? But yeah, very cool.
So this afternoon we're meant to go to Lagoon, but it looks like Lagoon's shut for some reason. So we're kind of aimlessly wandering right now, just trying to show off Airlie Beach. I don't often talk much about running on my travels, but I have tried to maintain running while I've been out here, so twice a week. I actually did a running plan with Runner, not sponsored, just doing that. So I've been doing their returning to running plan because I did miss a few weeks. And it's the last week already and I didn't realise. But all this to say, I've just nailed, and I'm buzzing about it, their last Strider out session, which is more like a deload, but it's a lot of like sprints, which I've never been into sprinting. But I actually ran at a 4.5 minute pace, only 400 metres, but I did it. And I'm very proud. And I finished, and there was a double rainbow, so how lucky am I?